Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to a mental break. Thanks for tuning in. This is Deanna. Thank you to new subscribers. I'm definitely going to get to all comments this weekend. It is on my to do list. Okay, for those of you who are clicking my channel for the first time, my name is Deanna. I'm a psychiatric nurse. I've been one for over 20 years. I've worked with children all the way up to the elderly. I've worked with the top psychiatrists, psychologists, therapists, and psych techs in my town. And I've worked on high profile cases and cases that's been in the news. Having said that, let's jump right in. You see the thumbnail. Oh. Uh, Let me roll the video.
Michael Blackson, the comedian, is a clear indication of when people show you who they are, believe them. So as we all know, him and his longtime girlfriend just had a baby. And she made a post talking about how hard postpartum has been and how she thought she would be getting the support needed to get through this journey, but she hasn't. And she's been feeling like she's been walking this journey alone. And did y'all see what he said in response to her post? He said, I don't know why you thought just having a baby by me, I would turn into Russell Wilson. He said, I love my baby. I do. And I'll do anything for them. But chill and watch how you talk about the person that puts food in your mouth. I mean, talk about the disrespect was loud in the room. And yeah, true enough, he tried to backpedal and say that he did not read the post fully. But now I really believe he meant every word he said. And I feel sorry for her because going through postpartum, even if you have a supportive partner, is hard enough. But going through postpartum alone has to suck. But let's be for real, you knew who you were dealing with. We saw Michael Blackson in full effect on some reality show that y'all were on. I think it was Marriage Boot Camp, that he was a complete a-hole to you. You stayed with him and stood by his side even after he told you he was incapable of being faithful to you. And one thing you can't say about Michael Blackson is that he's a liar, because he definitely showed her who he was. But that's what we do, ladies. We see who these men are, think that we can change them by having a baby by them. Some of us live in a fantasy world of maybe if I have his seed, he'll treat me better. And sometimes that is the furthest thing from the truth. Because sometimes in all actuality, he don't like you. He love his baby, but he is not willing to be committed to you. And I just hate that she's having to learn this the hard way. I wish she would have known her worth sooner before she had a baby by Michael Blackson.
Okay, we hear what the young lady said that about this here, Michael Blackson and his girlfriend here, longtime girlfriend, and she didn't had a baby, and we didn't heard what this here fool that put on a post on social media, and I'm gonna tell you this much: I don't feel sorry for this woman. I'm sorry, I don't. And the reason why I say this is 2025. She's been with him for a while. I don't know how many years they've been together, but they've been together for a while. And they were on a reality show, and he told her he couldn't be faithful. This man that came out and said everything that told the girl basically what's going on. And you still wanted to continue to be with him and have a baby by him. It's very, very clear that this girl is with him for money and exposure. Now, this is not a bad looking woman. I'm trying to figure out why she couldn't go over there to Chris Brown, because she's like Chris Brown type. Honey, this is my thing with these types of women. Listen, because I'm fed up. Like, I'm really fed up. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Because this is 2025. If y'all women who look like this, y'all Instagram baddies and all this kind of stuff, y'all, these chicks here that don't want to work and want, men to take care of them. If y'all gonna go around with men like this, Michael Blackson, y'all gonna mess with something that look like this and something that act like this, at least go for the highest bidder. Go after Chris Brown or, who else got money? Go after Floyd. Well, Floyd Mayweather broke right now. Well, you know what I mean. Go after them, okay? Because you messing around with Michael Blackson, who really is a joke. He might tell jokes, but he's a joke. So it's like he is nobody. You actually, Jesus, I can't even pull it together. Somebody that look and act like this, you actually gonna let play you on the social media streets? I'm tired. I am, I am so tired. Listen, I'm a psych nurse and I deal with, issues all day long. Okay, because I'm still working on the floor. That's why I got a faceless channel. Because I'm still out here working. Because Lord knows I ain't giving up my job for YouTube. They don't pay enough, y'all. Anyway, and there's women out here with real issues and real problems. Now this young girl could have some real issues and real problems. She could have, a history of SA, domestic violence, abandonment, insecurity issues, low self-esteem. But I'm sorry, this is 2025. And if you're going to put up with some mess and push out a baby, at least find somebody that's worth credible doing it for. Jesus, because this fool ain't even worth it. I, uh, I'm sorry, y'all, because I'm so tired of these women doing this stuff, and then you get on social media and want to cry and complain to the world. Well, look at what you got. It's very clear that this you could look at this man and tell that he ain't had no girls growing up. You could look at this man and tell that people clowned him. That's why he act like this. He grew up, got money, and now this is how he wants to treat women. You got the gall. This man has the gall to get on there and say he ain't Russell Wilson about a bite in the hand that talks shit about the person that puts food in your mouth or whatever the hell he said is in his damn post here. Whatever the hell he said. Who are you to say that? Like you are basically nobody. He could walk down the street right now and nobody know who the hell he is. I'm confused. I am so confused about y'all women today. I don't know what to do. I am so confused because this is 2025 and y'all are still laying down with men like this that will talk to you like that. Y'all put your life on the lines having a baby for a man that's going to tell you something like this. Do you know how many women die in childbirth a year? And y'all sitting up here having babies for somebody like this. Mm. You know what? I can't even spend a lot of time on this video because I just can't take it. If there's any young women listening to this video, please let this be a cautionary tale for y'all. I can't sit here. I keep saying over and over again, you young women today, you need to educate yourself, be able to take care of yourself, live your life in a way that you can afford, so that a man is an accessory in your life, is an asset. I mean, not an accessory, an asset in your life. Don't sit here and be with somebody like this when you got to put up with bad behavior just because he's taking care of you. Are you for real? Especially somebody like this. You're actually blowing your youth and your beauty and your body on a man that's going to talk to you like this, and y'all going to stick around for that, let alone have a baby by. I mean, this is insane to me. At what point do you say to yourself, I want better for myself? Please go to therapy. If you have a history of domestic violence in your history, go to therapy. If you have a history of abandonment, go to therapy. You grew up without a father, go to therapy. You have SA in your history, go to therapy. You had a toxic mother, go to therapy. You were bullied, go to therapy. Because you need to fix these things so you don't wind up with somebody like this talking crazy to you, because this don't make sense. Don't nobody want him. He'd be glad that anybody look at him, let alone push out a baby. I wouldn't even want to have a baby by this troll. I can't. Oh, jeez. Let me calm down. I done got all emotional. I'm not even on blood pressure medication, but doing this YouTube video is about to have me taking some sort of blood pressure pill. So, God, Lord Jesus. Because I'm just so confused why women would even put up with this. I'm so tired of seeing this mess. I am so tired. Aren't y'all tired? Aren't y'all tired of seeing these stories all the time? Aren't y'all women tired of being treated like this? Y'all don't finally say, you know what? I'm sick of this. Let me get myself together and do better. Like, okay, I got to get off of here because I got to find something else to talk about because this story here is getting on my nerves. I can't even. One thing about my channel, This channel is a mental break. I take viral stories. Stories have been in the news, and we break them down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what this channel's about. But one thing about my channel is I'm not editing my videos, and this is real because I can't get on here and fake it and put out perfect videos and all that kind of stuff. I don't believe that life is perfect. So when I started doing this video, I didn't have this emotion. But as I started talking, I'm looking at this and I'm like, how could you let somebody like this play you? Look at him. And it's not just his looks, it's everything about him. Listen to what this man, he is an embarrassment. And you're going to sit here and let him impregnate you and you actually have one of his babies? You're going to be linked to him for the rest of your life? Are you serious? Mm, okay. All right, I'm going to get off of here because this video is not going the way that I wanted it to go. It's actually going south for me, but I'm still going to put this video up because, like I said, this is real to me. So I'm not going to fake it. So I'm gonna get off of here, and I'll come back with a different video and a little bit more professional, I guess you could say, because stuff like this really, really, really gets on my nerves. Because this man, if I'll put it like this, she wouldn't look at him twice if he worked at Walmart. She would step over him. Okay. If he worked a regular job or worked at Walmart and he wasn't in some sort of limelight, she wouldn't look twice at him. So why are you looking twice at him now? That's what I want to know. Because it is not even about the looks, it's how he treats you. This man, you had his baby, and this is how he gets on social media and talks about you. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta go because this video is not the way I wanted it to go.